Hey guys, Chad here with another review. So today's review is actually from the house of Salvatore Ferragamo, and that is Salvatore Ferragamo per Homme. So this is the original. So this came out in 1999, and it was the creator, the nose is Jean-Pierre Mary. So Jean-Pierre has only created 3 fragrances, so his resume is not very extensive. So this is actually one of them, and the other 2 are Adidas 3 Men and Boucheron Japur for women. So this is considered a woody floral musk. The main accords are woody, green, fresh, aromatic, warm, spicy, and milky. The notes. Now there are a ton of notes in this fragrance, alright? So the top notes are cyclamen, caraway, African geranium, fig leaf, neroli, grapefruit, and Brazilian rosewood. The mid is carnation, orris root, jasmine, rose, and cardamom, and the base is leather, sandalwood, musk, oak moss, vetiver, and cedar. Now, I don't know if it's something to do with like the 1970s, the 80s, and the 90s, but a lot of fragrances from that era just seems to have a lot of notes. I haven't encountered a lot of fragrances pretty much from like 2003, 2005, and up that don't have that many notes. So really, but what I get out of this is I definitely get a lot of figs and I get a lot of florals for a good portion of the scent life. And then towards the end I get some vetiver and I get some oak moss. This is actually a very interesting fragrance. It is a little synthetic. Like when I smell it just from the atomizer, I personally don't like it. I had to wear it on my skin a couple times. Then I actually warmed up to the fragrance itself. So I did put a little bit of a dent in it, as you can see. I do enjoy it now. It is a very classy fragrance in my opinion. It's not the most uber masculine. It is a bit of a metrosexual fragrance to me. I don't think that this would be unisex, and I don't think it is considered a unisex fragrance. But it does have a bit of a touch of femininity, if you will, just because there are a lot of florals in this fragrance. And even just smelling it from the atomizer, I do smell a lot of florals, including the fig. So I think that this would be a great daytime fragrance. You can wear it at night, but I do think that this fragrance does require you to dress up a little bit. Like it doesn't. You could dress however the hell you want, but like I think to pull this one off a little bit more, I think a wardrobe with just like a business kind of casual in a sense, you know, that sort of wardrobe I think would go very nicely with this fragrance. And I also think it can be semi-formal as well. So occasions, work, definitely. This would be a great office fragrance. Semi-formal date, and perhaps school. I think like the metrosexuals who like to dress up and smell nice. I think that this would be a good fragrance for you. It is from the 1990. It is from '99. So I don't see a lot of people wearing this one really. I don't think a lot of people would really wear a lot of fragrances from the 90s, except for your Le Mans, your Acqua di Gios, that sort of bit, right? So I think that this would be a great. A bit of a different fragrance for a lot of guys to even just try. Ages, any age could pull this one off. Seasons, definitely spring and summer, but probably more so for the springtime. The hot, humid days, just I think maybe a little bit too cloying. It might bring out some notes that just maybe a little bit too much for you. Longevity was fantastic. This is an EDT, and I got 8 to 9 hours with about 4 hours projection. So performance was very, very good. In my opinion, this is definitely a cheapie and a goodie. On price, so for prices, Fragrance X for a 100 ml and a 50 ml, you're looking at $33 and $24. So that is actually a very good bargain. I actually got mine at Winners. Can't remember how much I paid for it, but it was about $25 or $26, and this is a 50 ml. Fragrance Net with the coupon, of course, for 1.7 and a 3.4 is $22 and $30. So it really is a great fragrance for the price. If they happen to sell this in any kind of department store, which they probably would not, I don't see this one really being very popular. I don't know if it's discontinued or not, but you could definitely look around, and I think you can get a great price at some of these mom and pop shops or your local discounters like Winners, TJ Maxx, that sort of bit, right? So people's thoughts on this one were, love it, nice, floral, a bit too feminine, not my thing, and classy. So the bottle is definitely a little bit different than a lot of the other bottles out there. It just has a bit of a twist to it, eh? So it adds it is a little bit different. So this side here you have Salvatore Ferragamo, and then on this side it's just bare. So it's just a clear glass, and this is a wow, is that plastic? That is, yeah, that's plastic. It just looks like metal. So somebody said in their review that the sprayer is not the greatest. It's actually pretty good in my opinion. And you also have Salvatore Ferragamo at the very top. Sticker code, you probably won't see that. It's blended pretty well with the color of the liquid. And the box is just nothing special. So, all right, guys. Damn, I can smell a lot of figs and a lot of florals right now. So, alright, so that is it for Salvatore Ferragamo pour Homme. So please rate, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys later.